Good morning. Want me to click it?
I already did.
Okay, it is on. Gotcha. Yep. It's working.
Good. Last time I shoved the remote into the tight pocket instead of the loose pocket, and
You think that's what happened?
I hit pause. I'm sure I tested it when I got home.
Coming over this way, and we'll walk a little on. Just you feeling a contact.
Okay.
So just let him stand and drop the ring. So you're going to use your car. Hold on about this. And you're going to you're going to let me out. So in other words, I'm going to leave, but you got to let me out. So little at a time. I'm going to lean all the way back. Okay,
Don't
so
fall.
don't squeeze with your seat or your legs, because then you'll ask him to walk on. And you're not supposed to do that. So when you want to do it, you can actually go like this and pull me back up, or to let me out, you can go like this. You can't let go of this thing. Just like the same feel that you have. So the feel in your hand, so the feel here.
Okay, so you want me to hold the reins as if I'm riding? And
No.
Okay.
You hold it any way that you would.
Okay.
So, go ahead and start to let me out.
Okay. Don't want to let you out.
So you got you, so I don't go like this.
Okay.
You got to make it smooth. It might not be the same way that you make it smooth now,
But I gotta feel it.
but you have to. It's just to feel that we don't lose anything. You're not going to jerk. Okay. You're not going to let's go.
Just let you go.
And even if you go like this a little bit, I'm going to go like that. And they're going to start like this. That's good, okay? Back down again. You really feel you're engaging your core there, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. It's really hard to do it than if you were, this one. If you were on the ground and we did this game, then you'd be like, I got you, Dave. I
Yeah.
could lay all the way back and you'd have it. It's very hard to do it like that, but for the sake of
But that's where we need to be able
all
to do it.
fours and all that. But that's the feel. If you want to keep the same feel. Now, yesterday, Chase did get the rights to do the thing now. And, but, you know, just worked on to the little bit, you know, beat him to the punch. In other words, for Chase is harder. And I tell him, I said, you have to learn to ride like you're holding the reins like a bouquet of flowers. You know, you can be strong all you want up here, all you want up here. You can be strong, but you need to be soft in the hand. And so sometimes you just like, you know, like this. Whereas the other horses is fine. It's just like the right. But the other thing is too, it's not just okay, I'm not going to hold on to you because you're not going to have that feel. But if you get his hind end under him, then he's not going to feel like he's long and has to pull. Because as soon as the hind end comes under, he doesn't lift his head up, but you know, he lifts his body and then it takes the weight off of it. So it's like doing, remember that thing that we did with mountain block?
Yes.
So it's kind of that feeling too. It's like a scoop. But the other thing you can do too while your hands are out there, if it feels like you're going to latch on like a fish, you know that you're out there fishing, move your fingers a little bit. Always say, hey, I'm giving you a place to go, and I'm giving you a. And I think I'm just going over that a little bit more because I still got Chase on my mind.
It's good.
I love that. Like, because the whole article came about like, well, why should you have? I can do a Grand Prix test without a without a double bridle. Well, and the FEI sanctioned things like the Olympics or CDIs. You cannot use. You have to use a double bridle in the FEI classes. But like just going to a regular show, a regular dressage show, USDF, United States Dressage Federation recognized show, you don't have to. If you wanted to do a whole dressage Grand Prix test without the curve, just a regular snapper, you could. So there, that's your first thing. Before anything starts, you need to get him forward.
Right.
There's nothing you can do until your horse is actually moving. The idea is to get him to move without wearing yourself out. Pumping will wear yourself out.
And kicking and squeezing will wear.
Right, and he doesn't have to be. He walks very quick. So just keep it. So my idea, what I like to do is I like to just, at the walk, I like to just keep my legs on the horse and just move with the horse. So I walk as if I'm walking. My legs do very little. I'm not kicking the horse. I'm just moving with the horse. So when the horse pushes into my leg, because that's what the barrel does on each side, you know that, then I just softly push it back. But I'm not kicking. Yeah. Then when you have to kick, go. Kick. Kick. Now, okay, then back to the walk. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. And make sure that your shoulders don't get in front of your hips. There we go. Elbows bent. Good. Keep the walk. Turn down A, go straight. Yeah, but remember on our turns, so we've done that work out there, I think, and in here. Remember 2 reins straight, 2 outside reins, no bend here, and then turn to the right really quick. But keep them working, quick, quick, quick with your legs, quick, quick, quick. I don't care if he, doesn't matter. Now sit up, but if he does trot, you don't have to lose your seat. All you have to do is engage your core and push through with your pelvis. Turn again, quick, 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 quick. There, good, and walk again. But you got to turn and go straight.
Okay, sorry. I keep coming back to the.
Right, and this is the last thing we want you on because that's where he's going to lean.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to get him forward, and when you put him on a rail, they lean. But we don't know they're leaning because there's a rail there. 2 reins straight. Get him to it. Get him to it. Now you can stiffen your elbow. So there, a little stiffen and then soften. There, you got him round. Now turn to the right this time. Go. Sit back. Look quicker with your legs. So your legs really aren't doing. You got to really loosen those legs up. But when you turn, here's the idea. Turn, go straight. Because here then he's probably leaning to the right. So you're straight here. You're going to someplace straight. You're going to turn now, left or right, I don't care. And keep him parallel to the arena. Now go straight. Now go straight. So left leg, you have to use your left leg more. You were slow to that, and he started to drift again. So you're not riding him between your legs. This whole exercise is for that. If he's going to lean, he's really going to go slow. He's like a leaky balloon. Now turn again either way. Come on, legs, 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 legs. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. And go straight. Yes, there. Now just close your elbows, sit, and push it with your calf up to your hands. Sit. Push with your elbow, with your calf up to your hand. Come, walk, 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 walk. There. Now do it again. Now you know how much before he goes to trot, just squeeze the rein and say, hey, I don't want that, but keep the hind end under and go straight. You've got to get the hind end under. You've got to shorten him. He's too long, so we got to think about putting him in a box that's not as long in length. We him in a box so we don't get to cram his face in, but we sure can cram his little butt under. There you go. That's much better. Keep the elbows stiff. Don't let him come away from your body. And the turn again. Get tall. Turn, 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 turn. Then he goes straight into both reins. Yeah, so the turn is one thing. Instead of tall, calf, seat, close your fingers. Calf, seat, close your fingers. Come, figure it out. Quit pumping. Your butt's got to be quiet. That's it. Now trot. Go straight and trot. Go, 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 go. Come on, go, go. Get him in front. There you go. Go, come, come. Now do a turn. Go, 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 and go back that way. Now maybe a little fourth finger vibration. Come. He's not as round as he could be, so he needs more push from behind. And turn again. Go, go. Both reins, right leg in the right rein, left leg in the left rein. You make sure he's going straight to whatever you've got your eyeball on. And he's not drifting. He does. You've got to correct it with your seat and legs. And turn again. Go, go, go. Good. Come, come. Good. Get his hind end more. So tap him with the whip. When his hind end comes under, you'll feel it. Right now his hind legs are out behind him. So he's kind of going faster with the front end, but he's not going faster with the hind end. Come on. Yeah, there. Tap him again. So he's really engaging that. It gets easier when that happens. That's better there. You felt his front end come up. Okay, you're going to have to figure out a way to go to the right now. So you're going to have to make these a little smaller. Go ahead that way so you can work. Yeah, and then find a place straight. Good, now go straight. Tap, tap. Hind it, hind it, hind it, hind it. Come. And to the right. Go, 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 go. Get behind it. Tap his butt. Now recycle the energy. Come. There. You'll know when his pole starts to soften. Or bend around that right leg. See if you can do a smaller circle. Small. Turn him, but he's not turning. You got to turn him. Okay, go ahead and walk. What do you use to turn the horse? Because those are really small circles we're looking at. Keep his hind end. So trot to the walk. He doesn't get delay on you. Yeah. What do you use to turn your horse? What aids?
Inside leg at the guard so he has something to bend around. Open the inside rein for the signal. There we go. Steady on the outside rein. Outside leg back.
Okay, your outside leg I don't think is working enough to get him around. So you could also close everything on that outside. So when you go to turn to the right, everything on the left side has to close. Your left leg has to go turn, turn, turn. Your left rein has to stay by the neck, but you need to close your left elbow. Try it here at the walk. And turn, try it here at the walk. Yep, quick. So he really needs to go like this. I know he's a big horse, but he needs to go like this. Okay, so the energy is getting left behind. Make sure that your hips are allowing them to go forward and you're not trying to lead with your shoulders. Quickly, 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 quickly. There, now half halt with the outside rein. Stay up again. Come on. Sit, 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 sit. You don't have to lean it. Sit up, sit up. Push your pelvis forward. There. Now do that again. And don't lean forward. Stay back. Stay back with the upper body. Push your pelvis forward. Now do that circle. But pretty good. Okay, sit. Whatever. Whatever. Sit back. Sit back. Push your hips in front of you. There you go. Ah. legs and your seat going, get seat energy from your butt to your face. There. Stay there. Now, then your defense has to come in. So your offense did its job. Sit up. Now your defense. Right, get out. Now your defense. Offense. Defense. Sit up. Sit back, boy. I want to come up behind you and grab here and pull that back. Pull your shoulder blades together. That's it. Good. There you go. Now get more of a bend. Open that right rein. Yes, stay back. Push your hips forward. There you go. Push them forward. Push them forward. Good. There. Stay back. Push them forward. Both legs. Now go to turn again. Hug. Don't care what you're doing, trotting or walking, but get his hind end under. Here he's pee off. Get. So even though that's a slow trot, he's still under your seat. And you see in the video, his socks aren't out here. They're under. Keep them. Good, much better. Go ahead and walk. Remember our shoulder exercise. Try this. Up with the shoulders, which is long. Back and down. There. And that's where you stay. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. Let's go the other direction and do some more of that. So, you think about the pee off, the horse doesn't even go anywhere. Or they go forward a little bit like this, right? You always have to, they're supposed to go forward a little bit, but a very small amount, even at the Grand Prix. So, I mean, it's not about where they're going, it's about how quick their legs are moving underneath them. Doesn't matter how big the step. You got to get quickness. But now relax your legs more. How tight are you behind the knees? Your legs should be, now where's he going?
Yeah.
Are you leg yielding him?
No.
Smack him. Good, get him over into that right rein. So the left leg there, get him off of it and push him to the right rein. So when you're trying to get a straight rein on each side and your horse starts to lean like this, you're going to have to maybe turn him to the right, a little flexion, use your right leg and kick him into the left rein. So this is what I mean by straight. As you're going straight, he's got to go straight into the reins, but that doesn't mean you might not have to use one rein than the other. Keep him going straight there. So when he decides to go crooked and start to lean, you have to correct that. Your hand should stay there, but you're going to have to put some more attention on one hand or one rein than the other. What happened?
Well, he was leaning in this way.
And what did you do?
I tried to keep this
purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going left.
Okay. Gotcha. So make sure you push quickly. Good. Now where you now as you come quick there, because you lost it there. Where do you go into?
Straight to A.
Okay. Keep your head eye on that. Go. Come on. Go. 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 Okay. Get a swing in. Go. And be round. There. Quick turn. Wherever you turn. Quick. Straight. Leaning on the right leg. Oh, get him over there. You gotta keep them between your hands and legs. That's much better. Good. Quick turn. Quick turn. Legs, 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 legs. You're just hanging on that turn. So you didn't do anything to get his hind end under. You just held on. You've got to move your legs to get that. Now this looks more straight. And look how nice he's going to the bend. Go to the right this time. Turn. You've got enough room. Leg, leg, your right leg. Oh, you see? You used it and it came under. Do you have to use your core when you do that? You're turning? Of course. Of course. Good. Turn to the right again. Quick, quick, leg, leg. There. Now sit up when you use your leg. You're not going to fall forward because you're going to use your abdominal muscles. And they're going to keep you there. Ah. Good. Go, go, go. Now go to the left. Go, 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 go. Leg, leg, leg. There. Ah, look at the difference. Right? Doesn't that feel great? That's what we do inside leg, outside ring. Come, come. There we go. Now just stay on the rail. Come, come. Bend around that like you're doing a turn. Just stay on the rail.
Oh, okay.
But you gotta use it. Up in there, push a little bit. So you go back. Go back to the left. You're bending him to the left now. Come on. Get it under. Your corners are like what we just did. He's got to bend to the left and get his hind end under. Now go straight. Good. Get ready for your bend again. Left leg to right leg. Then go straight. Yeah, come. He has a slight bend to the left now. Yeah, good. 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 Very nice. Now turn down A. Get the hind end. Turn down A. 2 straight reins again. Very good. And this time you're going to go to the right. So head right down C. I was blocking it, and A, stupid A, is never where it's supposed to be. Now you're going to go to the right. Stay back. Bring your belly button back to your lower back. So you're engaging your belly button, engaging your abdominal muscles. Come. Yeah, there you go. And then you don't hurt your back so much. Good. Go into the corner, right leg to left rein. Yep, come. Keep them busy. Go straight. Right leg to left rein. Get him busy. Get your elbows down. And it's just like this. And then it's neat, take a walk break. When you walk, don't fall forward. Just, get him in front. Right rein, left shin. He needs to flex. Come, push him up, walk. So go back around, and it's C you're going to walk. Try to keep him on the rail as you walk. got to keep this energy up and keep you coming through with him. His canter is very easy. His canter to the trot is very hard.
Well, hopefully my improvement will progress.
Looks like you're still going.
Because I now am half leasing the horse I was taking lessons on over there.
Good.
So I have 3 days a week on him. And more practice.
Good deal. Did they get you a good rate for half leasing?
$400 a month. It's not through the barn. It's private owner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she's paying $800.
Well, she's doing a partial board, so she buys her own hay. She just did her own math,
Yeah.
But he's the one I was taking lessons on, and he's a giraffe, so it's going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
So I can get him to get his head down a little and work with him.
Regardless of if you're riding a horse that's nose is on the ground or head is up in the sky, which I think the one's head up in the sky is easier, you have to really engage the hind end and you need to push with your pelvis that energy down. You know? And sometimes you have to, with a horse that's head is very high, you're going to have to do a couple leg yield steps. So instead of trying to just go trot and walk like we did with him, you might have to do something like this. Say, okay, I'm trotting, I'm going to leg yield him over, and I'm going to walk. Because if you do that within a bend, it's a little bit easier. So we can practice that with him, and that'll help you with the other horse. Because I want you to be able to be successful with the other horse, because that's who you're really practicing on.
Right.
So we're going to treat him a little bit like that. He can get high-headed as well.
I've signed up with Amelia Newcomb, that YouTube channel. I signed up for her 30 days to round challenge, not because I think I want to participate in the challenge part of it, but just to get all the exercises.
Very good.
And there's some groundwork exercises, which would be real important for this guy who's a pain in the ass on the ground.
What's he do on the ground?
He moves around, he puts his head down, he's like with you. He agrees every time you make him do it, but
So I find with horses like that because the fellow, the one he was like that, that they get you wrapped up into that you're always yelling at them.
yeah, well, I refuse to do that with him.
Well, I mean, yelling as far as you're smacking, you're moving, you're this and that. You've got to look with these guys for a time when they're quiet. And if they're standing quiet, go up right here. If they're standing quiet, just go here. Just like don't have nothing that will excite that movement in. So as soon as he's quiet, come on, that's good. Go back to brush. Before you know it, he'll stop doing it. Because Bella just dances. My horse too, she doesn't do the muscle. But I always try to reinforce the muscle. If he starts to move, you gotta be about,
Consistency and patience.
you have to think about if he's being good, address that and quit trying to make it about, I'm just trying to get tapped up here, would you stand still? Won't happen.
Right, and
But
now
just say, I'm gonna take, if it takes me an hour to tack you up, that's what it's gonna take, but I want you to stay. It would take me 2 hours on her just before, to ride and tack up, because tack up was an hour.
well, and now that I'm leasing him and not just taking one lesson a week where
So
I
you
have to
can
get
have
there
the
and
time.
get tacked up. Yeah.
Yeah, you have the time to do that now.
Yeah.
Just a couple ideas, reinforce the positive. start at the legs and do all
Yeah,
that.
exactly. And blah blah blah. I try to ease him into it. But it doesn't matter how slow I go. And so I started standing 17 high.
Oh yeah.
Started standing right in front of him, closing this side while keeping my hand on this side. And he stands still. And and his owner told me to tell you that his sire is simpatico, and that you might know who that was. He's a German warm blood pit dog, supposedly.
Absolutely. Okay, and so he's
She rides him jumping.
an old.
Yes. That's what I read. She called him German warm blood, but then when I looked it up, it said old.
Yeah, so there's a few German breeds. Oldenburg, Hanoverian, they're all come from that part of, whatever part of Germany. So right there what's happening. So if you're trying to get his butt, look at his butt. So that shouldn't have taken that long.
Right.
And that just makes him go, whatever. Be a little bit black and white. All right, let's go ahead and back into the trot again. Because you know how to turn him. We've been doing those. So the turn means that butt's got to move. That's very nice. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down A. You're going to leg yield a little bit over to Leslie's. That just means you're going to keep him in the same bent to the right, and you're going to flex, you're going to push him over to the left into a nice walk. So keep trotting, leg yield over that way. Left rein half halt, so you're pushing him over, but you're not doing anything to half halt. Push him over, half halt. Push him over, half halt. So don't pull back, just squeeze and soften. Now do a circle. The same thing, 20-meter circle or whatever. Same thing you do, you got to bend him to the right. You know how to do a circle. There you go. Do another one. Keep the bend. You're bending to the right, but you're not bending him to the right. Bend him to the right. Bend him to the right. More right leg. You just did little tiny turns. There. Put your leg on him and bend him. That's it. Bend him. Now push him out with that right leg and walk. Keep him bent while you do it. Keep him bent while you do it. Push him out with the right leg and walk. Keep him bent while you do it. Bent. Go. Walk. 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 There you go. Now trot again. Keep him bent while you do it. That's it. Good. Keep him bent. Right leg. Bend him. Yes. Then he goes into the left rein. Good. And now walk. Walk. Yay! Look at that. And walk again. Walk. Come on, right leg. Left rein. So, that's good. Right leg to left rein. Come. Come. I don't know if you're trotting or walking. Do something. Good. There. If you need to do a little bit more of the right rein because he was pulling you, fine. Half halt with that. Good. Walk. Trot again. On the circle. Right leg to left rein. Yes, left leg to left rein. Keep the bend and walk. Keep the feel in your hands. Yes. Don't let him fall in. Push him out. Now go the other direction. This is what you're going to have to do with your horse. You don't, once you have the bend, go, oh, that's lovely. Don't loosen everything and change him. Now you got to bend him to the left. He's going to the left. Bend him to the left. He's looking to the right. Bend him. Yes. Now, just bring his head. Yeah, now go with your legs. Go with your legs. Bring him around to the left. Bring him around. Good. Be careful where you're leaning. You could bring a little bit more weight into the left stirrup, but you don't want to lean and fall to the left. Good. And circle again. Nice circle. Good. Circle. Good. Now you find, oh, if I use my left leg, boy, I better squeeze my right rein. Just for an instance. Yeah. You're going to push him to that right rein, then you better Do something with the right rein. Get him looking to the left. Yeah, you lost the bend. He always should have a bend unless we're doing our straight thing, and we're not doing.
Actually, right then, I purposely tried to make it go straight. Because that was where I was having trouble getting it to go straight.
Oh, you need to bend him and get him to move off your left leg and go out, 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 out. Use your left hip, push it over to the right. There, left hip, push it to the right. Good, keep the flexion to the left. Turn him again, circle, come, come. There you go. Now he's going to that right rein. There you go. Don't let him fall in. If you need him, if he's falling in, put a little weight and step down on your right stirrup. There you go. Just a little. Yep. Go back to the left. Nothing changes. And now the walk from here. Don't change it. Left leg bend to the right and walk. Don't. But you're hanging. You're hanging and you grip here. And I don't think I would do that because then you're holding and you're not pushing his hind end and he's like, ugh. Do it again. Left trot. When you go to walk, don't change what your seat is doing. Yes. Just start to, yeah, there. Don't grip. You got it? So let me say that different. Okay. Just change what your seat's doing, but don't change with your legs. Keep your legs active. Okay, so you go trot, you want to walk, start to walk with your seat, but you've got to keep your leg on the ground. He's got to turn to the left. He's not turned to the left. He's going to the right. Turn him. Open that left rein. You turn yourself to the left now. There you go. Okay, now you're going. Now walk, relax your legs, relax your seat, but use your legs. Legs, legs. That was better, right?
Yeah.
So if you don't keep the hind end under him, he's sneaking into it.
It's that fine line between enough leg and enough half holding that won't stop him without stopping him completely.
Right. You see, he still doesn't have a bend here. So you've got to get the bend. Turn him. Bend. It's, yeah, right here down. Yep, so he has a place to go. Keep doing circle until he bends. So he bends. It's a bend. There, see? Now keep going. Good. Good. Make sure your placement in your seat. You want to put a little bit more on your left seat bone, but don't lift your right seat bone. Yeah, there, that's a better walk right there. You feel that bend there? It's better.
Yeah.
So maybe you need to put a little bit more on the right. You adjust it just the physics. If you're carrying your groceries, what is the easiest way to carry your groceries when you're out like this? No. So what is the easiest way for him to carry you? In. But bring the whip on the left side. If that's where you have a harder time with it, and tap him behind the leg. Come. Right hand down, good. Right shoulder a little bit forward, push him to the left. It's nice. Humid out today, but this is not hot. Good. Now turn him to the left because his nose, can you see his eye or his nostril? Now, tap his hind end under and ask for the walk. Now walk. Tap him and walk. Good. I like it. Okay, it's okay. That wasn't you. All right, good boy. I'm sure yours comes a little bit quicker with the hind end. Yeah, he's 27, so. So I hope that helps. So it's leg, and then when you go to do a leg yield, don't go, oh, no, it's the same feel you felt right there. It's just now you're going to kind of push your hip out this way a little bit more and say, hey, you don't have to bring your shoulders around as much. Now I want you to go this way, but I still want you to bend. And then you have the bend and you can get the walk. So that's going to help him. Do you canter him the other way?
Yes.
So that's going to help in your canter trot transitions and your trot and walk transitions.
Alright, good deal.
Does he stay up when you go from the canter to the trot?
Well, he'll have moments where he'll get his head down, but every time I change anything, the head goes up again.